Guys, I'm going to be telling you a little story today. I'm a little bit sick. I have a headache, so I'm going to be talking a little bit quiet. So if you can't hear me, just turn up the volume. Maybe put in some headphones. I don't know, but sorry about that. So one day I got to school. It was a Friday. It was SAT test preparation day. I was really happy because it was Friday, and I was kind of sad because it was SAT preparation day, and I'm not really ready for that yet. I wasn't really that smart back then. I'm really smart. I'm smart now, but back then I wasn't really that smart. So I didn't really want to ruin. Wanted to ruin to that for the essay for going to college, getting to a good college, but so what I did was I didn't cheat. My friend, we're not gonna call him by his real name, but we're gonna call him this. Let's call him Jerry. Let's call him Jerry Seinfeld. So Jerry Seinfeld, he was the one who cheated on his SAT preparations, and so I had to come down to the office because she said Ben was rewind because Jerry was cheating on his paper, on his SAT preparations. So I was like, "What are you doing? Like, I didn't cheat on it. I remember you had me I'm in the back row, but like I'm in the back row, so there's no one really to cheat on." And I'm in the corner, and our desks are pretty far apart, so we can't cheat. But the desk that Jerry Seinfeld is pretty close together, so I see how he could cheat. We didn't have privacy photos like we did in kindergarten and stuff, so it was pretty easy to cheat. And of course they would spread us out on the real SATs, but I mean, I ended up getting into Iowa State, hated it. I ended up dropping out and going to NDSU, finished college there, 4 years, have a master's degree now, but I'm in phase right now, and that's not really doing anything for me, but I think in the future, if I do get kicked, or if I do just quit phase or something, I'll be able to have a good job, so, and they called Ben in there, they called Jerry in there, and Jerry, he was like, "What are you talking about? I didn't cheat. Ben was the one who was cheating." It's like, "Oh, Ben is me. I'm not afraid of using my name in my videos." Ben was the one who was cheating, and he's like, "What?" I'm like, "No, Jerry, you were cheating." He's like, "No, I wasn't. Stop lying. You just don't want to get sent back until the beginning of high school." I'm like, "That's not the case." So I was like, "Teacher, are you hearing this? Are you seeing this? He's denying cheating. He ended up getting a perfect score because he was sitting next to the smartest kid. And guess who ended up getting? We both got off scot-free. I don't know why. She knew Ben was cheating. She's like, "All right, well, don't cheat anymore." I was like, "You should get an F on it. Like, you should fail your SATs. It's not fair." I ended up getting an A-, but that's still pretty good. They didn't know if I was still cheating, so they gave Ben an F because he didn't pass. He sucked at math, and that was mostly what the SAT was about. Math. Then there was reading. He even failed at writing Jerry, which is not his real name. I just needed to use that because YouTube would probably kill me. So after that, this video is getting kind of long. This is probably my longest video on my channel. This isn't going to be my regular channel. I'm going to go 5 minutes. So, after that, Jerry ended up getting scot-free. I ended up having to get a minus, which he got an F-. He should have got an F+. But they had to take away, so any grade that I actually did get, even if I got a plus, if I got a minus, they would have given me a C+. If I got a D-, they would have given me, if I got a D-, they would have given me not a C+, an F+. But I didn't. I got an A+, so they had to take away my A+ to A-, which I was fine with at the time. So, after that, I guess that's the end of the video. So, bye!